All right, great. I'm here with Kara at Vantor, and we're just getting to know a little bit more about some of the new technology that's come out utilizing their proprietary satellite network, which is very unique. No other organization has such a platform. And so what they've done with that and built the new Raptor technology off of to serve the budding and growing and in-demand drone market. So I'm here with Kara. Kara, pleasure to
Hi,
meet you.
great to meet you.
And yeah, just if you could tell us a little bit about Vantor at a high level, and then a little bit about Raptor.
Sure. So Vantor is the leading geospatial company in the US. We've had commercial satellites up since 1999. Vantor used to be known as Maxar, and we rebranded about a year ago because we wanted to indicate to the world that we're doing software products now, not just data anymore. But one of the capstone software products we have is Raptor. Now, Raptor is taking that power of all that geospatial data and giving drones a way to still be able to know where they are in the world without GPS, because you can't jam a map. So we put the maps on the drones, and that way the drone can always know where it is using the camera that's already native on the drone. It doesn't require any additional hardware.
Great, great. Yeah, and we've heard a lot about security relating to drones operating in the field environments. Where does Raptor stack up when you've got pure fiber optic cables running to some of these drones? Then you've got the traditional GPS, and now Raptor's got its solution. So where does the whole stack land here for
Yeah.
Raptor?
So we have a couple different apps within the Raptor product. And so if you're using fiber optic drones, you can still use Raptor to derive really accurate target coordinates off your drone. So most of the time in the past, you've had to do multiple steps to get your coordinates to call in fires. With Raptor, you can extract that directly from that full motion video up to 1 meter of accuracy.
Wow. And how long has the product been in market?
Less than a year. Yeah.
And total, I wouldn't say market penetration to date, but could you give us maybe a non-confidential use case currently?
Sure. So we're working a lot with makers of loitering munitions. So loitering munitions are their drone. Do you know what an improvised explosive device is, or an IED?
Yes.
Loitering munitions are like IEDs that chase you. And like most weapons, people have put a lot of effort into countering them. And jamming is one of the most prevalent ways to disrupt a loitering munition coming in. So we're working with a lot of those manufacturers to add Raptor to the loitering munition so that it has a backup way to determine position as it's trying to get to target.
And yeah, that's pretty powerful. Now, when a team's utilizing the software, I mean, how many different users does it take to deploy amongst, in an operating environment? How many personnel is a firm or a company needing to specialize in utilizing the Raptor software, or is it fully automated? Is it complete?
It should. So it's part of the mission planning cycle, like you making sure you've gone and you downloaded your fresh maps and you push those maps to the drone. But once it's on board, it's a hands-off.
Got it.
You don't have any interaction with that product.
Got it. So fully automated. Wow. And then just switching gears a little bit, obviously post-conflict zones, we're very interested in that subject, prayerful about that, and also just looking at economic development as there's still a concern for risks related to combat and warfare in those post-conflict zones. How can Raptor be utilized in those use cases?
It absolutely can be used on agricultural drones that are going out and doing surveying. And Vantor as a whole can also help with your agricultural post-conflict, because we provide that satellite imagery that does really time critical insights into the area, and it can highlight risk before it's realized. And so that kind of imagery insight is critical.
And what is the let's say the turnaround time for that satellite imagery that's coming back to the user?
So the satellite imagery is continuously being pulled down from the satellites. If you need something tasked, that's going to depend on a lot of factors, but it can be really quick, or it could be a few hours. Yeah.
Well, great, Kara. Thank you, and really exciting technology here at Vantor, and we look forward to hearing more from Kara and Vantor in the future.